Welcome to Infinite Wealth and Mindset. Today we begin a completely new and fascinating journey. For over 70 years, this manuscript by Florence Scovel Shinn was lost, hidden from the world, until now. We are starting lesson 1 of the magic path of intuition, the magic faith. Florence used to say that prayer is us telephoning God, but intuition is God telephoning us. Today, you will learn how to answer that call. Discover how to stop forcing things with your logical mind and start receiving the exact answers for your wealth and happiness. Relax, and let's begin.
Throughout the centuries, humanity has blindly trusted its intellect. People have tried to force the doors of success using reason, calculation, and fear. However, there is a higher faculty, a divine compass installed within each of us: intuition. The word intuition comes from the Latin intuere, which means to look inside. It is not a thought, it is direct knowledge. It is that still, small voice that tells you go this way or stop without any logical explanation. The human mind, the intellect, is limited by past experiences and future fears. But intuition is connected directly to the superconscious mind, the infinite intelligence that already knows the perfect path to your highest good. Many people ask, how do I tell the difference between intuition and my own desires or fears? The answer is peace. The intellect always argues, doubts, and generates anxiety. Intuition, on the other hand, comes as a flash of absolute certainty. It does not argue, it simply knows. When you force a situation, the result is always fatigue and disappointment. When you follow the magic path of intuition, doors open on their own and work feels like play. We must learn to ask for this guidance daily. Upon waking, your first prayer should be, Infinite Spirit, open the way for my highest good. Reveal to me what I must do today. Make my intuition clear and my faith unshakable. At first, the voice might be a whisper. It may come as a hunch to call a certain person, to take a different street, or to walk away from a deal that looked promising on paper. Your only task is to obey that voice without questioning it. Those who develop a magic faith in their own intuition discover that the entire universe rushes to fulfill their deepest desires.
Wisdom pause. In quantum physics, there is no linear time or space. Everything is connected in what we call quantum entanglement. Florence called this the superconscious mind. Your logical brain can only make decisions based on the past, on what it already knows, and often on its fears. But your intuition is a high-frequency receiver. It is your nervous system picking up information from the future where your problem is already solved. When you trust a sudden gut feeling, you are hacking logic and taking the quantum shortcut to your desire. Let's continue.
Intuition not only guides us, but it also silently protects us. Often, an unexplained delay, a missed train, or a cancelled plan is infinite intelligence saving us from a failure or a painful situation. Therefore, you must never get frustrated when things don't go as logically planned for you. Learn to bless the delay and the obstacle, because the superconscious mind is moving the pieces in your favor. To master this magic faith, it is essential that you stop relying on your conscious mind. Your intellect is an excellent servant, but a terrible master. When you face a financial or personal problem that seems to have no solution, do not exhaust yourself trying to force an answer. Stop, take a deep breath, and declare with total authority, I leave this matter in the hands of the infinite spirit. I do not know how to solve it, but divine intelligence does. My mind is at peace, and my perfect answer is on the way. Once you make this decree, take your attention away from the problem. Go for a walk, listen to music, relax. By removing the tension, you open the channel. And then, when you least expect it, while doing something ordinary, a brilliant idea will flash into your mind. That is the pure magic of intuition. A very common mistake people make when asking for prosperity is trying to dictate to infinite intelligence exactly how that money should arrive. The intellect, limited by its human vision, says, the only way out of this debt is if I get a raise, or the only way to be wealthy is if this particular business works out. By doing this, you are blindly closing thousands of invisible doors that the universe has already prepared for you. True magic faith consists in keeping your vision fixed on the final result, your wealth and absolute peace of mind, but leaving the medium, the how, entirely in the hands of the infinite spirit. Your intuition will not always lead you down the path you consider most logical, but I guarantee it will lead you down the fastest and most perfect path. Sometimes, intuition will ask you to let go of something you are clinging to out of fear, simply to make room for the giant blessing that is waiting for you. Always remember this: God's supply is inexhaustible and unpredictable to the human mind. If a door slams shut, do not cry over it. It is because your intuition is about to open an entire palace for you. Another vital secret to hearing your intuition clearly is to watch your daily words. Your intuition cannot break through if your mouth is constantly talking about lack, struggle, or fear. As Florence always taught, your word is your wand. Every time you speak of your death or your doubts, you are literally putting up a thick wall between you and infinite intelligence. Instead, practice speaking only words of victory. Even if your current reality seems difficult, act and speak as if the miracle has already happened. The more you speak with unshakable faith, the quieter your anxious intellect becomes, and the louder that divine guiding voice will speak to you. Start trusting those gut feelings today. Do not ignore them just because they seem illogical. By honoring your inner voice in the small things, you will strengthen the muscle of your faith, allowing that same voice to infallibly guide you toward your greatest wealth and absolute happiness. Your intuition is truly the treasure map of your destiny.
What a powerful revelation. Your logical mind is useful, but your intuition is magical. Starting today, stop fighting against the current and allow infinite intelligence to show you the exact way. Seal this new faith by writing today's decree in the comments. I listen to and trust my inner voice. If this lost manuscript has inspired you, please like this video, subscribe to Infinite Wealth and Mindset, and turn on the notification bell. I will be waiting for you on the end screen for Lesson 2, How to Wind Yourself Up Financially, where we will learn the secret to recharging your energy for money. See you there.